bitch that just came to play, baby. Yeah. Baby, let me tell you, you so fine, you so sexy. Baby, let me tell you, you a dime. Baby, let's be friends. I can spend this money on a time if you let me. I'll be getting money.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, I'm here with an album reaction. I'm going to be reacting to Eminem's new album. It's called Kamikaze. It dropped on Thursday, like Thursday night. So like it was like surprise. Like no one saw this coming. Everyone was kind of like really shocked when he came out with it, because he didn't like put any press out for it. He didn't tell anybody about it. He just kind of dropped it. So, and from what I heard, it's like people have been like, oh yeah, it's a lot better than his the other album. Like I can't remember what it was called. Let me see. His last album, Revival, and you know people were saying like, I wasn't a huge fan of it. Like, I was not a huge fan of the album. I didn't think it was like that bad, but it just wasn't like the classic M, and that's what I think about it. What made it kind of drew me away was because it's like every song had like, I wouldn't say like he doesn't spit messages in his songs, but like every song on that album was more of like a message based rather than like just talking shit. And I heard this one he disses a lot of people. I've heard he talks a lot of shit. So someone's out there talking and shit. I left the window open because it is so hot in here. I'm sweating right now. It's very hot in here. I have to turn off all the fans because of there's no AC in the dorms. I have to turn off all the fans just for sound, especially because you know the camera audio is not that great. But alright, so I kind of told you guys I was going to do this, but we're going to kind of change up how I'm doing these reactions. I'm going to listen to a little bit of the songs, not the full thing. I'm going to listen to a little of each song, and then kind of tell you what I think. I might skip around on the song and stuff too and pause it, because I actually did 2 album reactions a while back. I did a reaction to Nicki Minaj's album, and I did a reaction to Trippie Redd's album. Both of those got blocked, so you guys never got to see them. So I basically wasted about 20 minutes like listening to almost the entire album, and then, or I listened to like 3 songs off the album like I used to, and it just got blocked. So I basically wasted all my time. And I tried to like copyright, I tried to like put in a dispute or whatever, to say like, oh, I was reacting to it, so it's not like, and they didn't want to hear it. So also, I told you guys I had this problem before, how I didn't have Spotify Premium, so like ads and stuff. I actually do have Spotify Premium now. I actually paid for it. I put the bullet and paid for it, because like if you're a student, Spotify Premium, you get Hulu and Showtime. So like it's like $5 a month. So I'm paying $5 a month right now. I get Spotify Premium, so I get any song that I want. I don't have to worry about like ads, and I don't have to worry about, you know, like if you're on your phone, you can't just pick a song. You have to like shuffle play and hopefully that it comes up, which is so stupid. But now I can just pick whatever song I want to listen to, and then I can watch stuff on Hulu, stuff on Showtime. So this is not an ad for. I wish it was an ad for Spotify, but like, yo, Spotify, float me some cheese, give me a month for free or something. But the first song on the album is called The Ringer. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so I think people were actually talking about this one, or not this one, but they were just talking about like how the internet was talking about like how Eminem is so disrespectful, you know, like saying he's gonna rape something, or he's gonna, you know, he said the F word a couple. I think he said it on the album. He said the F word, not fuck, like the F word implying somebody's gay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm not about to say it because I don't think I don't care. You know, like I don't think, obviously I'm not gay, so like I'm just not gonna say it. Okay, like there's just a couple words that you just don't say. like as first of all as a straight person and as a white male, a straight white male. Obviously you don't say the N word. You know, like it's just a couple things that you just don't say. So, but like, people were talking about like how they were like, oh, Eminem's so disrespectful. Okay, never, you know, still saying this word. You know, like, could you imagine though if Eminem would have came out like now, like if like the original Eminem, like 2000s Eminem would have came out now, he would not have survived in this rap game. No, because like people are so damn sensitive nowadays. Like literally everything that he would say, you know, they'd be like, oh my god, you know, like oh my, it's fucked up, like. And then the internet just blows up with tweets like Eminem so disrespectful towards blah blah blah. He hates blah blah blah. So I just thought I'd mention that. Wait. That was a bar. He said savage, but I ain't think about no bank account. Like 21 Savage's song Bank Account. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna skip to the middle. Yo, his flow on this song is so fire. It's like da 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 da. Like this is like the old M.
These are things that I'd rather do than hear you on a mic.
That's it. I'm done reacting. No, holy shit. He's basically talking about everyone basically who talked shit about the album. You know, everyone talked shit about the last album. That he's like, y'all didn't get it because you're too stupid to get it. Wild. Yo, this song is fire. His flow on this is so fire. So we're gonna go into the next song. It's called Greatest.
Motherfuckers talking crazy, saying I should quit. I fucking tell them, make bitch, eat a fucking dick. I'm feeling like the greatest on the beat, whoever did it. Like we're the one who made it. It's shady on the left. I'm somewhat outlandish, they say. You say we're cut from the same cloth, but I guess you fabricate, eh? You better bring more men in the Latter-day Saints. Manic states, Stephen Paddock with automatic stay spray. Anything that makes stand in their way. As I stand at the bay window with a hand grenade and a tray. Hit the Mandalay Bay. Common sense, I'm $1 short and a day late. James Holmes at the Saturday Batman matinee. Must have missed my CAT scan that day. I just do it.
Yo, like, why is he doing this to us, huh?
It's too big to respond to it. God forbid I forget though and jump out the window. Somebody better child-proof it. Cause if I lose it, we can rewind to some old child rule shit. And I can remind motherfuckers how you shit. You don't got the tools I got in my toolkit. I bullshit you not. Y'all fools just forgot that I'm so fucking awful with the thoughts. And when I'm hostile, I'm impossible to stop. So you can call it a nostril, cause it's not gonna ever. I'll never let up on the pedal. Might as well get them out. Cause I'm wiping up everyone in this genre. Cause on the mic, I feel like I'm greatest in the world. Greatest in the world.
Okay. He said greatest in the world. Okay, the next song is called "Lucky You" with featuring Joyner Lucas. I actually already heard this one, so I'm just gonna skip right over it. I actually thought this song is really fire. Joyner Lucas's flow is really good, and I kind of like the little collab between the two. So that one was cool. All right, the next one right after is called "Paul," and it's featuring Paul Rosenberg. It's a skit, so we're just not even gonna. I'm not even gonna waste my time listening to that. So the next song is called "Normal."
Yo. How do I keep
What's up with these hoes, man?
getting in relationships like this?
I'm just saying.
Maybe it says something about me.
Yeah.
This beat though.
Should I look in the mirror?
I just want you to be normal. Why can't you bitches be normal? Always gotta be so extra. Why you always need a lecture? My ex hates to talk, she's a texter. Even when I'm in bed laying right next to her. Wants to get back together. Said not till she gets her act together. She thinks I'm being mean and now she starts to scream and shout. She's about to let the demons out. She don't wanna see me with other females out. I tell the bitch to beat it, take the scenic route. She retaliates by trying to leave the house in an evening gown with her cleavage out. We've been down this road too many times for me to count. And all I can think is how I just want you to be normal. Why can't you bitches be normal? Always gotta be so extra, like a fucking terrestrial. Guess it comes with the territory. My ex-girl, she just declared war. Therefore, I better prepare for it. I guess being weird's normal. And I don't know what's got a hold of me. Most notably, I've been zoning the Jodeci. I'm totally open, hopelessly devoted. So much so that I bet to the jaw with a Louisville slugger. Cause all it really does is make our love for each other grow strong.
Okay. I don't know who he's like. We're gonna skip out of this one. All right. So the next song is called Stepping Stone. M Calls Paul was another skit on the album. We're just gonna skip past that and go right into Stepping Stone. Let's get it.
It's 2002, everything was totally new. We were globally huge, watching sales go through the roof. We wrote when we feuded, Runyon Avenue soldiers included. A multitude of homies who would pounce for no good excuse. We were so bulletproof, broke, souped and soaked in our youth. Thought we was running shit till we lost the sole of our shoe. The death of duty broke us in two. We were thrown for a loop, ain't none of us know what to do. And at the time, I was going through my own struggles too. So I wasn't in no condition to be coaching us through. Everyone tried to go solo, really.
Okay, this is kind of like a slower song. I'm gonna skip right past this one. I'll listen to it again like on like some other time, but like I kind of want to hear the songs where he dissing. So I heard Not Alike, he be dissing a lot of people, and I also heard he talked about Fetty on Not Alike. So we're gonna listen to that one. And then I also heard Kamikaze, he talked about a lot of people too, so let's get it. Yo, that's actually fire. First of all, Take Heath on a beat with Eminem is crazy, and then this sounds just like the Look Alive beat.
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, Cyclops, day bed, iPod, Maybach, my buck, train wrecks, sidewalks, pay less, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, Icebox. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike, there's not alike us on the mic. Yeah.
Be king, you cut out the fitting Prince pants. You niggas
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, Cyclops, day bed, iPod, Maybach, my buck, train wrecks, sidewalks, pay less, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, Icebox. So you better have arms if you're gonna pull up. Oh, you run the streets, huh? Now you wanna come and fuck with me, huh? This little cocksucker, he must be feeling himself. He wants to keep up his tough demeanor, so he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this. But keep commenting on my daughter, Haley. I keep on telling motherfuckers, but just in case you forgot, really, you need your memory jarred like strawberry or pineapple, apricot jelly. I respawn really, but this time shady about to sound off like a fucking cock. Send me Glock to me, God, let me put a fucking silencer on this little non-threatening blonde, very cornball taking shots at me. You're not ready, fool, break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it poppin' like Red and Rock, letting off like Remy Ma, heavy artillery. Weak Godzilla, harsh with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly. Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap, better call Diddy, just to try to get me off.
Yeah, okay, so I heard that bar, and I actually kind of analyzed it a little bit before this song, but he said, you're gonna say I lost, like Fetty Wap, or something like that, like, hold on.
Off like Remy Ma, heavy artillery. Weak Godzilla, harsh with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's belly. Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap, better call Diddy, just to...
Only time you say I lost, you be talking about Fetty Wap. Only time you say I lost, you be talking about Fetty Wap. This man talked about Fetty's fucking missing eyeball. I can't believe it.
Get me off and you better hope I don't call trick bitch. This shit don't fly in our city. Punk, you don't disrespect OGs, RP prodigy. Soldier my soul in and told him the moment he saw me that I'd be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame, it's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, he's a bow-legged hoe, but now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging over, my code name is Grope, I don't play with lotion, I fucked on the world and I thought way to Trojan.
What I've heard, okay, I'm gonna end the song early, but from what I've heard about this one, is he was basically talking shit about MGK. Like, I didn't know that because, like, the only reason I knew, and I actually saw something today, like, MGK actually made, like a response track. So he made, like, a diss track against Eminem, which Hopefully that means we got some beef. Hopefully that means Eminem's about to come out with another diss track of a full diss track of MGK. But like he said, commented on my daughter's shit. Like he would comment on Haley's pictures and shit. And then like I don't know. It's just like I think it's funny. He's really blasting MGK, and it's kind of funny because like the last song I listened to on my other Spotify account is MGK's Wild Boy. So, all right, we're gonna listen to Kamikaze. Obviously, the album is titled this, so let's get it.
Okay. How do I say this? Last year didn't work out so well for me. 2018. Well, yeah, I'm a fucking kamikaze crashing into everything. You beat me, Islamic Nazi, that means there is no such thing. I've been going for your juggler since Craig G. Duck Alert. Wedgie in my underwear, the whole bedsheet in the comforter. Stuck up in my rectal crack. Kiss my disrespectful ass. I ride through your cul-de-sac, window crack, bumping your reference tracks. You collaborative effort rap. I have never said his raps. Overstayed my welcome, stepped in crap and ruined your welcome mat. So spit that shit from the heart, you didn't write like you wrote it. Well, I teabag the microphone cause I go nuts on it. Like a fighter jet line with explosives that'll strike.
This guy said, I teabag the microphone because I go nuts on it. Just think about that for a second. I teabag the microphone because I go nuts on it. God damn it, M.
Any moment, headed right at opponents, and I'm the fucking pilot that flown it. I'm about to smash into everyone, crash into everything. Back, and I've just begun. Back, 2017. Back on everyone. Back on everyone. Back on everyone. Come on, gonna smash. That's why I identify with the guy who I was invented by. Dre's Frankenstein, energized like a 9-volt. Ice cold like snake eyes, twice in a row on a dice roll. But if the only reason I blowed is cause I'm white, though, why don't every other white rapper sell what I sold? Kamikaze.
Y'all heard that? That was a fire line. He said, if the only reason I blew because I was white, then why does every other white rapper not sell what I sell? Huh? Yo, that is so real though. Like, because people have said that all the time. Like, people are like, oh, the only reason Eminem's famous is because he's a white rapper. And he's like one of the first white rappers to do it. Yeah, but nobody is selling like him. There's a lot of white rappers out there now, but nobody's selling like him. MGK? No. Fucking G-Eazy? No. I can't even think of any other white rappers right now. NF? I like NF, but no. Nobody's selling like M. Nobody. That was such a firebar.
I wrote my suicide note. Here come the guys in white coats trying to stop me before I jump behind the controls and try to fly in the phones. Cause I'm taking y'all with me when I go cyclone. I don't think this typhoon's letting up anytime soon. Here I go, eyes closed, blindfolded. I'm about to smash into everyone. I heard your freestyle on Shade 45. That shit was embarrassing. There's no way we'd ever hear that shit again. I guarantee that. Wait, that shit was so ass. It's something we wouldn't dare re-air. Shit's embarrassing. It's me raring terror. Read bear in my therapy chair. My dick is the hair length to share. Each nut is the chair with of an acorn tail if beware me. Wait, got the eeriest feeling something evil is lurking. I'm no conspiracy theorist, but something here is afoot. Oh yes, my dick, get the measuring stick. What? 12 inches of wood, wait. But I've been going for your juggler since Craig G. Duck Alert. And I've come to pay respects, cause if you sleep, you're fucked. Other words, you get laid to rest. And I hope your butt is hurt. Put me on a track, I go play on it like a color book.
Next song is Fall. Let's get it.
You know, everybody's been telling me what they think about me for the last few months. Maybe it's time I tell them what I think about them.
Gotta concentrate against the clock I race. Got no time to waste, I'm already late. I got a marathoner's pace. Went from addict to a workaholic. Word to Dr. Dre and that first marijuana tape. Yes, I got a chronic case. And I ain't just blowing smoke. Less is in your mama's face. I know this time Paul and Dre, they won't tell me what not to say. And know me in my party days have all pretty much parted ways. You swear to God I forgot him, the God it made not afraid. One last time for Charlemagne. If my response is late, it's just how long it takes to hit my fucking radar. I'm so far away. These rappers rappers are like Hunger Games. 1 minute they're mocking Jay, next minute they get their style from Migos, so they copy Drake. Maybe I just don't know when to turn around and walk away. But all the hate, I call it walk on Watergate. I've had as much as I can tolerate. I'm sick and tired of waiting.
Yo, all the hate, I call it walk on Watergate. Yo, because he had the song Walk on Water on his last album, and people are hate. Damn, that...
Now I done lost my patience. I can take all of you motherfuckers on it once. You want it shady? You got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Line 'em up. Somebody tell Button before I snap, he better fasten it or have his body bag and zip. The closest thing he's had to hits is smacking bitches. And don't make me have to give it back to academics. Say this shit is trash again. I'll have you twisted like you had it when you thought you had me. Slipping at the telly, even when I'm getting brain, you'll never catch me with a thought. Lacking.
Yo! Bro, he was talking shit about academics and Joe Budden because they were on that show, their one show, Everyday Struggle, back before it got canceled because Budden left. But, yo, and they were talking shit about the album. They were like, yo, this is shit. So he's basically saying, don't say shit again. Budden and academics.
He ain't spitting like this on his last shit. Oh, you better go back and listen. You know me better. Thinking I'll slow a let up, call it trap. Cause it's a total setup. Hoping that you rappers falling that. Dre said, hold your head up. Kathy Griffin stacking ammunition. Slap the clip and cock it back on competition. This is how I shot ahead. Gabby Gifford, my attack is vicious. Jack the Ripper back in business. Tyler create nothing. I see why you called yourself a fucking bitch. It's not just cause you lack attention. It's because you worship D12.
Oh, wait.
My attack is vicious. Jack the Ripper back in business. Tyler create nothing. I see why you called yourself a fucking bitch. It's not just cause.
I don't know if, did Spotify bleep this out or did it actually get bleeped out? Because, like, I remember there was something about that on Twitter that I saw, that it was like, Eminem's calling Tyler, the Creator, a F-word. So I wonder if Spotify went in and bleeped it out before they posted it, or if, like, cause they were getting probably backlash that he said that, or if Eminem actually bleeped it out and people are still overreacting. I don't know.
Rap needed it most. I was that wing in the prayer. A beacon, I hope, the B-I-R-D in the air. So if some kid is bumping this while he lip syncs in the mirror, that's who I'm doing it for. The rest I don't really even care. But you would think I'm carrying an Oxford dictionary in my pocket. How I'm burying these artists on a scale that turns your minus minus various. As hardly and what's scary is you probably can compare me to your car, cause I'm just barely getting started. And Forrest Lord Jamar, you better leave me the hell alone, or I'll show you an Elvis clone. Walk up in this house you own, thrust my pelvic bone, use your telephone, then go fetch me the remote. Put my feet up and just make myself at home. I belong here. Clown, don't tell me about the culture. I inspired the Hobsons, the Logics, the Coles, the Sean's, the Chaos, the 5 9s and O. Brought the world 50 Cent. You did squat, piss and moan, but I'm not.
So, if you're a Hobson fan, you'll know that he actually posted about this on his, I think it was his Instagram. I don't know if it's an Instagram story or just his Instagram. But M said, I inspired the culture. The Hobsons, the Logics, the Coles, and the Sean's and the something else. And then he said the 5 9s. And I even gave you 50 Cent. That's so true though, because it's like, he kind of like, his rap style kind of gave us Hobson, Logic, J. Cole, Big Sean, you know, it's like, and that's kind of crazy. And then like, I also saw on Twitter that when he said that, and people were like, so you gave us nothing, and it's just like, are you serious, bro? Like, these like, okay, Hobson, unfortunately, I wish he was more mainstream, but he's still not that mainstream. You know, people know who he is, but like, he's not that mainstream. Logic's obviously mainstream, Cole's obviously the mainstream, and then Big Sean. So, but that's gonna do it. I'm not even gonna react to the next two. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I may be reacting to the Machine Gun Kelly response. If M makes a response, then I'll react to it. If not, then I'm just gonna let it slide because it's Machine Gun Kelly. So, but thank you guys. See, this is like a longer video. I'm gonna have to do some editing on this because I'm not trying to get like blocked or copyright striked or anything. So, this is like my first try at doing an album reaction. So please forgive me if it's like there's kind of parts where it's kind of trashy or sucky. Just forgive me because like I'm trying to figure things out with album reactions and stuff like that. So, thank you guys, and until next time, it's your boy King Boys Productions. Squaw. All right, guys, we are back. I know I kind of ended off that last video, but I was kind of sitting here, and then I finished some other videos that I was going to record today, and I just kind of was scrolling through YouTube, and I saw this video, so I was like, you know, I probably should like put this in and add it at the end of the video. So this is actually a video by Genius, which is a very popular rap page on YouTube, but this is all the disses on Eminem's Kamikaze. So obviously I skipped around on some of the songs, so I didn't hear a lot of the disses and stuff like that. So this is actually going to break down all of the disses that Eminem actually put out on this track. You know, you can kind of see like a lot of the people like on it. So let's get it.
Into everyone, into everything, and I've just begun.
Eminem's surprise album Kamikaze is on a crash course for a lot of artists. First up, he continues his assault on the new generation of rappers.
I can see.
So he dissed Yachty, but he didn't really, he said, I don't, or, what did he say? But I can see why people like Lil Yachty, but not me though, not even dissing, it just ain't for me. So like, he's not really like dissing him that much. He's just kind of like saying like, he can see why people enjoy his music, but he doesn't like it. Because he's always like, kind of like they said in this video, Eminem's kind of doesn't like mumble rap. He's always been like a guy that's like talk shit about people that do the mumble rap style.
#1 hit, Bad and Bougie.
Brain dead, eye drops, paint meds.
Oh yes, yeah, we listened to this one.
iPod, Maybach, my bot.
Raindrops, drop top.
That is true. I didn't even think about that.
The ironic interpolation doesn't stop here. On The Ringer, M flips Lil Pump's flow from Gucci Gang.
So, finger bang, chicken wing.
Eminem also
Oh my god, why did I not see? I gotta stop. Okay, next album review, I'm gonna do something different. Next album review, I'm going to like listen to every track and I'll just cut it around so I don't get copyrighted. And damn it.
this feud with rapper Machine Gun Kelly are not alike.
Yeah, we heard this one.
2012 tweet about Eminem's daughter.
Okay, I just saw a picture of Eminem's daughter, and I have to say, she is hot as fuck in the most respectable way possible, because M is king.
Likely had him blacklisted by Shade 45. Eminem responds directly to MGK's subliminals on Tech Nine's 2018 song No Reason in these next bars.
But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me.
Yeah, I remember this.
And I'm talking to
I didn't even hear that part, with a submachine gun.
you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly.
You already know who the fuck you are, Kelly.
I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on
Oh
my
my.
daughter. Hey, they
Tyler, the Creator, is up next as Eminem responds to criticism from the rapper in a 2017 tweet about his track Walk on Water.
Tyler create nothing, I see why you call yourself a fucking bitch. It's not just cause you lack attention, it's because you worship the 12 balls, you're sacrilegious. If you're gonna critique me, you better at least be as good or better. Get all the hood is sweater, whatever his name is, to help you put together some words more than just 2 letters.
Yo, how did I miss that? Get Earl the hooded sweater, whatever his name is, to help you put together some words more than just 2 letters. So he's talking about Earl Sweatshirt too, because he knows that Earl Sweatshirt's the one that helps Tyler the Creator.
Eminem also takes aim at some media personalities. Radio host Charlamagne the God, commentator DJ Academics, and rapper Joe Budden for their criticism of his 2017 album Revival, and for possibly tossing Shady on a list of 2017's most trash artists.
You swear to God I forgot him, the God it made not afraid. One last time for Charlamagne, and my response is late. It's just how long it takes to hit my fucking radar, I'm so far away.
I'm signed to Eminem, and while I think Untouchable is fucking trash, I'm supporting Eminem.
Listen,
But he is gonna go on this list.
He even brings up Joe Budden's now.
See, well, I don't get how someone could actually like say that. Like, how can you say that you are like you're on his label, but you're like, oh, he's the most trash artist? How are you the most trash artist when you've been running the game for that long? Like, that makes no sense. Like, this dude's been in the game since early 2000s, and you're gonna call him trash because he had like one album that wasn't that great? Like, come on, Joe. Joe, When has Joe Budden made anything great? Oh, never. So
dismissed domestic abuse charges and Charlemagne's Donkey of the Day series.
Somebody tell Button before I snap, he better fasten it or have his body bag and zip the closest thing he's had to hits is smacking bitches.
Damn.
Don't make me have to give it back to academics. Say this shit is trash again, I'll have you twisted. Charlemagne gonna hate anyway. Doesn't matter what I say. Give me Donkey of the Day.
Eminem also takes shots at Drake.
yo, I didn't even hear that part, but like, I didn't even know that about Joe Budden. He had a domestic violence, and he's like, the only hits you get is you be smacking bitches. Oh my lord, Em.
The most commercially successful MC of 2018 over his songwriting help.
You got some views, but you're still below me, mine are higher. So when you compare our views, you get overlooked. And I don't say the hook unless I wrote the hook. You got a couple of ghostwriters, but to these kids it don't actually matter. They're asking me what the fuck happened to hip-hop. I said I don't have any answers.
Finally, Eminem has some general words for the rap game, while anointing a few MCs to carry the torch.
These rappers are like Hunger Games. 1 minute they're mocking Jay, next minute they get their style from Migos, so they copy Drake. I'm gonna crumble you and I'll take a number 2 and dump on you if you ain't joiner. If you ain't Kendrick Cole or Sean, then you're a corner.
Did we miss anything? Let us know.
Oh, okay, so I missed that part too. So he said, so he wants Joyner, Kendrick, Cole, or Sean to take the list. Okay.
Did we miss anything? Let us know. I'm Jacques Morin with Genius News, bringing you the meeting.
Okay. And then I also saw on Instagram, or not Instagram, what am I talking?
And
So apparently he dissed NF on this album too.
he said, "Yo, I love your music." And he said, "But I wish you were more positive." And Ludacris was like, "Well, maybe you need to go look at NFing recovery."
Okay, so here's the bar. I'm gonna listen to the bar.
Now you me. Ooh.
Okay, so he said, if no one caught that, he said, I'll just be like everyone else in the effing industry, especially an effing recovery of clone of me. So the clone NFing recovery clone. So basically he's saying like NF is a copy of him. Which, I mean, it's not 100% true, but it's kind of true at the same time. Because it's like, I mean, NF has like the same kind of style. First of all, they're both from Michigan. Which, I mean, that doesn't really matter. But second off, they're kind of like both. They're both like, they both had like fucked up childhoods. And that's kind of what they rap about, is their fucked up childhoods. So, Eminem obviously called out a few people. MGK made a diss track. Obviously, I told you guys that. And then people actually, a few people responded. It says, the responsibilities, he did not get overwhelmingly positive. There's Lil Pump saying, I deserve it. Lil Yachty's response, laughing my ass off. Personally, I think it's FYE. Eminem took a shot at me. I fuck with Eminem. And Hobson calling it the best day of his life. Yeah, I mean... And then, obviously, Michael Rappaport. You guys know who that is, but... I mean, I'm sure you guys know. Fucking Michael Rappaport. But he basically said, not one person is going to defend themselves lyrically. Eminem Kamikaze the whole platoon by himself. Which is true, but... So I guess we'll see if anyone actually responds. So, that's actually going to be the official end of the video. Thank you, guys. I just had to add this little segment just so we could, like... So I can kind of, like... see some of the disses that I might have missed and stuff like that. So, thank you guys, and until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Production. Squaw!
I fuck your bitch when I'm bored. I fuck your bitch with a because you driving the court. Because you drive. I am not simple, but when I do fuck the bitch, I greet the bitch with a roar. Trail gummo to the floor. Flow high like Earth's court. Knock, knock, knock. Not the sound of the door. This is the sound when I hit your heart.